Hi, I'm Sam Gribben. I'm the CEO of Serato. We make DJ software. Our software is used in nightclubs and venues all around the world. I got started learning to DJ, studying electrical engineering. I became quite obsessed with music and technology and the overlap between the two, and that really drove me to get into the business of creating products for people who wanted to work with music using the latest technology. I think being an entrepreneur is about having a passion for something and a real drive to make it happen, and being able to get the right people together to form a team and understand what you need to do in order to really realize a goal and push for it to happen. The characteristics of an entrepreneur are perseverance and drive. I think are a really big part of it. And being able to look at obstacles, things that are stopping you from getting to where you want to go, and working out how to get around them. Being able to work with a team and get the right people together to be able to solve the problem that you're trying to solve, and knowing how to get people who are better at something than you are doing those things and doing the right things. I went to EDP in January 2012 thanks to the Ministry of Business Innovation and Employment, Science and Innovation Group, and it really helped me to look at things differently. As an entrepreneur, there are lots and lots of different things to consider, and you have to pretty much get everything right. There are lots of places where you can slip up. And what EDP gave me is a great checklist of, have I thought about this, have I thought about that, as well as the learnings on the course. It was great to have that reference to go back to, of things to think about to make sure you've looked at the whole picture, as well as that fantastic networking opportunities and a real inspiring environment and a real shot of inspiration that's stayed with me to this day. One of the things I got a lot from EDP was looking at our company strategy and making sure that we were really clear about who we were and who we weren't, and what we did want to do and what we didn't want to do, and what set us apart from everyone else. And that was a really good time. We were going through some strategy work, and to be there for that week while I was working through all these issues, it really helped me to nail and clarify a whole lot of it. If you do make it to EDP, my advice would be to sleep a lot before you go. You will need to be well rested, because it's incredible actually when you get to the end of it how much you've achieved in just 1 week. There's not a lot of time for sleeping. Have an idea well thought out, but also be prepared to let it go. I think it's important that if you might actually find when you get there's another idea that you want to latch onto, or maybe your idea just doesn't fly. What's important is what you can learn on the course, and you can actually learn that with any idea. The idea is just a vehicle to learn what the course has to teach you. And the other thing is network. There's a lot of amazing people there. Get to know them when you're at the course, and keep in touch with them as much as you can afterwards. Some great contacts that you can make.